What's up, you guys? It's Tequila. DC's my dog. DC, say hello, Scooby. He's a really old dog. I'm scared to pick him up now. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about my bucket list. You can already tell by the title. So I've downloaded this app called Bucket List app, whatever you want to call it. It's called the Bucket List. And it basically is a bucket list because I have a lot of things and one sheet of paper can't hold it. So I'm going to be talking about bucket list. I'm not going to talk about everything on my bucket list because there's like 40, 50 things on my bucket list. But I'm going to talk about my top 10. I'm really tired now. That dog is heavy. He doesn't look heavy, but he's heavy. So if you want to see the video, my first thing on my bucket list is snowboarding. I've always had a passion for snowboarding, and yes, I just love it. I don't know how to do it yet, but I want to. I want to do it, obviously, because it's on my bucket list. But my favorite snowboarder is Shaun White and Louis Vito. Those are my two favorite right now. And number 2 is skydiving. I've always wanted to go skydiving. A lot of people are like, oh no, I don't want to do that because it's too death-taking or whatever. I want to do it. Number 3 is, this one's kind of risky, but I want to deep sea dive in the Great Barrier Reef. I love aquatic life. I love like the fish and the mammals and the different plants that live in the water. The water takes up 2/3 of the earth. So even if you do travel around a lot, you're still only discovering 1/3 of the earth. I want to see all of it. All of it. I know I probably couldn't see all of it, but I'm going to try. Number 4 is I want to go to Tomorrow World. It's like a Coachella, but cooler. Well, I mean, it's about the same, but it's cooler. And Tomorrowland was in Belgium. And it's like really popular. But last year they brought it to Georgia. And yeah, I want to go badly. But in Belgium, Tomorrowland, you can be 18 years or older. But in America, they boosted it up to 21. I guess because of the whole drinking age thing. America sucks. Just kidding. This one, actually, it shouldn't still be on a bucket list, but I'm going to say it anyways. What was on it was ride a roller coaster. But guess what? I rode a roller coaster last week. Bam! I rode a roller coaster at Six Flags, and it was amazing. That's why last week I couldn't post. I'm really sorry I didn't post last week. I really wanted to, but the entire weekend from Friday to Sunday was just completely hectic, and I was gone most of the time. And even on Friday, when I was at home, I was painting my room, so I literally had no time to film. So I'm sorry about that. But back on the subject, I rode a roller coaster. I didn't ride the Daredevil. Trust me, I'm not riding that. But I rode like 5 roller coasters, and I never rode it before. So that's checked off the bucket list, and I'm really happy. So this just proves that I can do what I have on my bucket list. Number 6 is I want to visit all 50 states. Because I just feel that each state is like a person. It has its own identity. Like New York is known for its Times Square. California is known for its beaches and I don't know, everything being like an hour away. Florida is known for Universal Studios. Each place has its own little perkiness to it. So it's like visiting 50 different people. Number 7, I want to do a backflip. I've always seen guys do backflips and girls do backflips. I think the reason why I've been so captivated with backflips is when, in 2012, when I saw, well, just gymnasts in general, when I saw them do backflips, it was just like, I can do that. I want to do a backflip so badly so I can show off and fly off of buildings and, no, I'm probably not going to do that. Number 8 is I want to go to a bonfire, man. That would probably be like the most coolest, sickest thing ever. I just think standing in front of a bonfire, it just makes me feel like I'm like a hipster or something. I don't know, but it just seems so cool. I've never been one. I've never been to one before. And I saw one in my neighborhood, like the front of my neighborhood. A person had it during Halloween. They had like a little bonfire, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. But we were leaving to go pick up my dad from work, so that's why we didn't stop by. Number 9 is I want to go to Comic-Con. I just want to see like the popular arts and different costumes and cosplay and stuff like that. I just really want to see it. I'm not like a big nerd when it comes to like superheroes and stuff like that. I mean, I will get into the movies and stuff. Trust me, I'll watch it. But when it comes to like being a nerd, my dad is more like the person to go to all that. I mean, even though he's like kind of old, he had like stacks and stacks and stacks of comic books now. He doesn't have them now, I don't know why, but he had a lot of them, and he had like each action figure for the different superheroes. So I mean, my dad, yeah, so I would go with my dad. Last one that I'm going to say for this video, it's really weird, but I don't care. I want to flat iron a man's beard. I don't know, or a lady. I mean, if a lady's rocking a beard too, I'll flat iron her beard. But I just want to flat iron a beard because I don't know why. My dad, his beard is like here, and I'm like, Dad, let me flat iron your beard. My dad's like, no, you're not putting hot iron to my face. Whatever. I don't care. But one day, I want to meet somebody that has like a long beard, like somebody from Duck Dynasty, a Duck Dynasty beard, and just flat iron it. I think that'd be so cool. So that was my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And this bucket list, I really want to inspire you guys. If you guys have dreams, you need to go after it. It doesn't matter what it is, because there's going to be a lot of people around you who's going to tell you it's dumb, it's stupid, why are you doing it. Trust me, I've had a lot of comments. When I tell people my bucket list, a lot of people look at me crazy like, that's not possible, you can't do that. But it's possible. So, as you guys can see, I actually conquered one of my fears. I mean, it may not be a big deal to other people, but it's a big deal to me because it's one of my personal goals. So if you have a goal, you need to just think to yourself, and you need to tell yourself and encourage yourself all the time that you can do it. That was my video, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it. And I don't know, I don't have a Twitter or an Instagram. Comment down below if you want me to get one. See you on the other side. Peace.